Hey guys, hope you are doing great. I am the voice narrator for this tutorial. In this tutorial, I will teach you how to achieve black and orange color grades in a professional way. This look is famous in urban photography but can be applied in other types of photography. Let's get started with the tutorial. First, I will crop the photo in 4:5 portrait ratio. Now we will start adjusting individual colors using the HSL color panel. The trick in black and orange color grade is to desaturate the cool colors while keeping the majority of warm colors saturated. I will now start desaturating the blue, aqua, green, and purple colors to -100. Now I will move to adjusting the hue of yellow colors and move it completely towards the orange color as we are trying to achieve black and orange color grade. Yellow is a warm color, also sometimes skin tone lay in the yellow color, so we have to preserve this color but we will shift it to orange color. I will now move the magenta slider towards the reds, keeping the same principle in mind. I will also desaturate magenta and yellow quite a bit, but not completely as we want to preserve these colors, but not as much as oranges and reds. Skin tones are a bit too red, so I will shift the orange hue towards yellow a little bit. Now I am increasing the luminance level of the orange color in order to make the skin tones pop. Now, let's move to the basic adjustments panel and add some contrast to the photo in order to add depth. By adding contrast, we lost some details in the highlights, so let's recover it using the highlight slider. Now, I will adjust the white balance in order to correct the skin tones. After adjusting the white balance, I will revert the orange color hue in order to correct skin tones. I will also desaturate the orange color as skin tones are looking too vibrant, and reduce the luminance level of the orange color in order to recover details in the skin tones. Now let's move to the color grading panel. I will add some blue color in the shadows, as almost every photo contains an ugly magenta color. We will only add a little bit of blue, just to cancel the magenta color out from the shadows. Here is the before and after applying this technique. I hope it is visible to you easily, as it is a very subtle change. And here is before and after HSL colors adjustment. And here is the before and after so far. Now, we will move to local adjustments in order to add more depth and drama to the photo. First, I will select a radial gradient and apply it on the subject's face. We want to make changes on the outer side, so we will invert the radial gradient filter. Now, I will reduce the exposure in order to add depth in the photo. I will also raise the black levels to recover some details in the dark areas. I will readjust the yellow color in the HSL color panel. Now let's move to the details panel and reduce the noise in the photo. This will give the photo a more professional look. We will also sharpen the photo to add more focus. I will use the masking slider to add sharpness only to the edges. Here is before and after the photo edit. Now let's edit another photo using the same techniques. In order to save time, I will copy the edited settings from the previous photo which we just edited. This also copied the crop from the previous photo, so we will reset the crop first. As you can see, we achieved the black and orange look by just copying the settings from the previous photo, but we will further refine it and will add more depth to the photo. First, I will adjust the white balance. Now, I will increase the contrast even more in order to add more depth to the photo, as the amount of contrast required varies photo to photo. I will also reduce the highlight to recover the details in the light trails. I will now readjust the white balance as it is still not looking quite right to my eyes. Now, let's move to the HSL color adjustments and increase the saturation of the yellow, orange, and red colors to add more color separation. These bright light trails are looking a bit dull, so I will add some warm color in the highlights in the color grading panel in order to make the highlights more vibrant. Here is the before and after the photo edit. Now, let's move on to edit another photo. Again, we will copy the settings from the previous photo. I will first reset the crop, as I don't want the photo cropped. This seems pretty good even without making any changes. Here is before and after. But I still think this photo can be improved further. So first, I will adjust the radial gradient filter which was also copied from the previous edit and move it on the subject's face. I will also raise the blacks even further to recover more detail in the darks. Now let's move to the color grading panel. Here, I will increase the blue color in the shadows even more in order to create color separation from the background and foreground and also to reduce the magenta cast in the dark areas like we did before. I will also add a warm tone in the highlight to create even more color separation. This will make the photo pop more. Here is before and after the color grade. Again, it's a subtle change but makes a significant difference. This fire is looking dull, so we will now add life to it. First, I will decrease the luminance of the orange color in the HSL color panel in order to recover details in fire. Now, I will saturate yellow and orange colors to add life to the fire. I will also adjust the hues a little bit and decrease the luminance of the yellow color to add even more detail to the fire. Here is the before and after the photo edit. That's it, guys. Hope you liked this tutorial. If you like my work and efforts, please do me a favor and subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments section. I will try my best to answer them. Have a great day. I love you.